Hey, welcome back. This feels funny because I literally just ended yesterday's vlog. So starting fresh, even though it was like 10 seconds ago, but welcome to Vlogmas number 2. If you're new here, I literally just got like less than an hour ago the keys to my house, my first home that I own now, which is so crazy. And I am so excited for all of the like first time homeowner content, the moving, painting, decorating, doing little renovations and all of that stuff to come. And I also am doing a week of Vlogmas. So this entire week I am posting a new video every single day leading up to Christmas. So if you're new here and that sounds interesting to you, please subscribe, stick around. It's gonna be fun and exciting. I just posted a video yesterday of me going to the closing, getting the keys, and sharing an empty house tour. So if you missed that video and you wanna see the house, definitely go and watch that one. I went to Lowe's, I got some paint and some supplies. We're just gonna get right to it. The timing of all of this happening at the beginning of December, well, and now we're already, it's the second week of December. I'm a hairstylist, I own my own business. It's a very busy time of year. And I am planning on going to spend Christmas with my family up in Pennsylvania. I'm in North Carolina. It's a far distance. So between working a whole lot, taking the time off to go spend with my family, my time is a little bit limited to move. And I really want to just try to make this as easy on myself as possible. Obviously, like, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Some people just move all their stuff in at once and have to figure it out, but I do have a little bit of time. I don't have to be out of my apartment that I currently live at until the end of January. So I really want to just hit the ground running with getting the house like clean and prepped and painted and do the things that I want to do that will just, you know, be easier to do with it completely empty. So then that way when I get back from the holidays, I can just start moving all of my stuff over a little at a time and kind of like organize and decorate as I go. So yeah, literally just got the keys. I have the whole day off. I think it's like, my phone's over there. I think it's like around 1 p.m. So we got plenty of time. First things first, we are gonna paint the front door, swap out the hardware on the door, like the locks and the handle, which I got new, because I wanted to do that anyway, because obviously, I don't know who has the keys to this house, you know, like that's a little sketch. So I wanna, of course, make sure that I change the locks. So I got one of these locks that you can set with a code. Hopefully that's not too complicated to install and set up. And then this is my actual door handle for the front door. If you saw a few videos back, I did a haul and I showed you some of the things that I bought for the house so far. And I had a different handle that was more of like a bronzy gold, and it really did not match. This still is not a perfect match, but it's a lot closer. So I'm gonna use this one and return the other one. And then I got my black paint because I really want the front door on the outside to be black. And I got a full gallon of it because I also want to paint my master bathroom the same color. Now that I think about it, like maybe I should just start with the bathroom. Yeah, let's do that. But I got all my supplies. I don't want to overwhelm myself. I'm trying to just tackle one area at a time. I also have hardware for the bathroom because I figure since I have to take, maybe I don't have to, but it'll be easier. I can get a cleaner paint job if I take the towel racks and stuff like that off of the walls. And I want to replace them anyway because they're just like, you know, kind of old and silver, and I wanted to do gold hardware in that bathroom. So I have a whole kit. So we'll replace that stuff. I got a new faucet, which this I might wait on, but I got a new gold faucet for that bathroom as well. I got some gold knobs. Oh! Gold knobs for the bathroom, and these are also gonna be for my kitchen cabinets when I eventually paint those. I got a gold shower curtain rod. So yeah, let's start. This has a very teeny tiny screw at the bottom. Oh no. Oh no. It's like so close to the wall. And it's been painted over, so that's great. All right, well, that might have to stay there for now. You know, absolute worst case, I could spray paint it gold and just leave it here if I cannot get it off. Now, as far as this mirror, because I want to take this mirror down as well, because it's just a big regular mirror. Nothing wrong with it, it's fine. But again, since I'm painting, and also I noticed whenever they painted it white, they didn't take the mirror down, so there's paint on the mirror, which probably could scrape off, but like, I don't know. I don't want it to look like a sloppy mess. And I have a big round gold mirror at home that I was planning on using in here. So I want to take this down, but I'm kind of scared. Okay, well, you know what? We can paint everything else. This wall is completely empty, so we can paint this and like above the shower and above the toilet, and we'll just leave the corner over there for another time. Do I need tape? I don't think so. I think I can just be careful. Famous last words. Let's mix her up. Can you even see me? Oh, barely. I'm nervous. I have been wanting a black bathroom for years, and I never did it because I was always renting, and I was like, it's gonna be a pain to have to paint it back. And I have so many pictures saved on Pinterest. I've seen black bathrooms in person, and I'm like, yep, that's what I want. I love it. But now that I'm actually doing it, I'm kind of scared. Like, hopefully I do love it as much as I'm thinking I'm going to. I know it's a bold choice, but I'm going for like really moody and sexy. That's what I want. It doesn't get any more moody than black. Oh God, this is so full. It just makes me so nervous. Oh, why did I pour it from this end? Oh well, whatever. Okay. Well, that's all over the handle. Why didn't I do it this way? I don't know. I'm an idiot. To be fair, I am a good painter. I just haven't done it in a long time, so I'm a little rusty. Okay, let me put music on first of all. I think I'll just start by cutting the edges, and then I'll just paint with the roller on the walls. Wait, I realized I should get before and after pictures. Duh. I love it. Okay, I think this is as much as I can do today. I'm replacing that light fixture, but now it's starting to get dark, and that's the only light source in here, obviously, so I'm gonna wait to do that another day when there's more natural light, or when I can bring another light in here. I need to figure out how to get this off if possible. Take the mirror down, so I just went around. It's so funny because going around and cutting the edges takes so long, and then just painting the walls with the roller is so fast. I've been in here for about an hour and a half, and it took me 10 to 15 minutes once I started using the roller to actually get the paint on the center of the walls. All the rest of that time was me just like going around with the paintbrush. But now I want to keep going. It's 4:45. I mean, I have nothing else to do or anywhere else to be, so I plan on just staying here as late as possible until I'm like to the point where I'm just too tired and ready to go to bed. So I'm gonna move on to a new area because like I said, the bathroom now, that's as much as I can do today. I wanna also paint. It's so funny because I'm realizing now, like, I don't even know what all the light switches are for yet. But these stairs, the tops that are gray, I wanna paint that the same shade of black. And then I'm thinking about painting the railings as well, like this wood. I don't know, I was like, should I just stain it a different, because I don't like this orangey wood, but I was like, should I just stain it something different and keep the wood, or should I just paint it black so that it matches? But I need to go get some food first because I am literally like, I've barely eaten today. And as I was trying to paint, I was getting really shaky. So I'm gonna take a lunch break and then paint the stairs. Hopefully, I mean, that's gonna be probably tedious. Hopefully that won't take too long. And because it's a smaller area, hopefully I'll be able to get away with just doing one coat. So that way it'll just be a quick one and done job. I'm gonna make sure this paint is closed up. Put the fan on in here to kind of air it out. Oh, I also brought this air purifier. I have one of these already in my apartment, and I have this extra one that I obviously hadn't opened yet. So I'm gonna plug this in. Beautiful. All right, I'm gonna get some food. I'll see you when I get back. I went to get Chinese food. I saw there was a place like literally right up the road. So convenient. So I just got some fried rice. I wish I had a chair or somewhere to sit down and eat, but you know what? We're just gonna stand in the kitchen. It's fine. What sucks is that I'm really busy with work this time of year, you know, naturally, right before the holidays. And today I had taken the day off because I knew, obviously, I had the closing and I was getting the keys. So it's been nice to have today to get stuff done, but I'm gonna be working all day the next few days straight. So after today, there's 2 days that I'm gonna have before I go away to get stuff done. So now that I'm really looking at the calendar and thinking about it, I wanted to ideally get all the painting done before I left, and I just don't think that's gonna be possible. It's fine. Because then when I come back after Christmas, I'm still gonna have the whole month of January. I'm gonna take a couple more bites of this. I'm starting to feel less shaky. I'm feeling good. I think I'm gonna paint the steps, and then we'll see what time it is from there and how I'm feeling. My hand is gonna be so sore tomorrow, which is really unfortunate because as a hairstylist, obviously I use my hands for work, and between all of the signing that I had to do at the closing and the painting now, I just feel like it's so sore. But look at the stairs. It is crazy what a difference. So I still have one left to do, but like, oh my God, such a difference. It looks so good. I was contemplating what I wanted to do with the railing. I mean, it kind of works because it matches with the floors, but I do feel like it would make more sense to paint these black to match the steps. Either way, I'm not gonna get around to that tonight, and obviously I can't because now the steps are wet. Comment below, let me know what I should do. The paint in the bathroom now is dry, and yeah, there's definitely some spots you can see that need a second coat, but that should be quick to go over. Oh, he brought me the step ladder, so I guess I could finish painting the edges in here. I think I'm gonna wait. But yeah, that's the update. I'm gonna finish painting this last step, clean up, and then get out of here. Can shower, wash my face, get ready for bed. Actually, I'm thinking now I might come back in the morning because my first client tomorrow texted me that she's sick. So I don't have to go into work until noon tomorrow. So I can have the whole morning to get some more stuff done. Obviously nothing that's gonna be too time consuming, but like I could definitely clean and prep the front door in the morning. So maybe I'll do that. Good morning. It's the next day. I didn't sleep the best last night because my body is sore, which I figured it would be because I know anytime in the past that I've done a bunch of painting, I always end up feeling kind of stiff and sore the next day. And I already was feeling kind of sore from working out before yesterday. Surprisingly, luckily, my wrist and right hand in general actually feels fine. I thought it was gonna feel really stiff and sore, but it's mostly just like my very rude. Can't you see I'm doing something? Like I was saying, it's mostly just my back and my knees actually. Like from kneeling on the hard steps as I was painting them, just like the front of my knees feel like a little bit bruised almost. But I got up pretty early this morning because I honestly was like just up early, kind of tossing and turning. So I got dressed, I'm gonna brush my teeth and just head back over to the house. I am working at the salon today, but I don't have my first client until the afternoon. So I'll have a few hours to get some more stuff done over there. At the salon today, I just have all returning clients, like regulars that I see all the time. So if I just show up like, hey, in the middle of moving, you know, they don't care. I'm gonna take Benny out, pick up a coffee on my way, and then we'll go to the house. I don't love that. It's so funny because I feel like during the fall, I love cozy weather. I love the change of leaves. Everything about like fall time, Halloween, I love it so much. And then obviously I love the holidays. Like it's just the perfect kickoff into everything. Just cozy season, family season, you know? And it's usually around September, October, where I think that I miss the Northeast and like the New England area and the mountains and all of that, because it just like, it's so cute up there. It just feels right. And especially like that time of year, it's not quite like freezing just yet, you know, it's like chilly. Whereas down here in North Carolina, I'm at the beach. It's like, it's not the fall cozy vibes at all. Like it'll still be like 80 degrees and you want like a hot apple cider and it's like, ooh, this is just doesn't really work. So there's always like a brief amount of time during the year where I almost question like, do I want to move back north? But you know, things like this is a perfect reminder. No, I absolutely do not. Absolutely not. The aesthetic of it, the pictures, you know, during certain times of year. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. There's and don't get me wrong, there's things about it that I do miss. I still have some friends I grew up with that live up there that I miss being able to see all the time. I miss the culture. I miss just the way people are, the personalities up there. I miss the food. You know, there's things for sure. I will always be a New York, Philly, Northeast girl, always. And that will always feel like home to me, but I don't like the cold weather. Oh, come on. Okay, we are here, back in the same spot as last night. I stopped and got a breakfast sandwich and a coffee from Dunkin'. Oh, I need this. It is so good. Oh yeah, you saw, we had a whole conversation. The frost on the window. As soon as I walked in here, one thing I thought was, I can't wait for it to start to smell like me. Because I feel like every house, every home, every apartment has like a certain smell. And this place, it's just, you know, it has a smell that isn't me. Not like a bad smell or a weird smell or like, a, you know, like it smells like cat pee or anything. But like, you know, it just has a scent. It's a home that somebody else lived in. It's not brand new construction. And, you know, it doesn't smell like me yet. So, you know, as I keep painting, obviously, and running the air purifier, then I start moving my stuff in. I'm sure it will change. But I will say, though, like, even though I don't live here yet and I just got the keys, it hasn't even been 24 hours yet. Like, this feels like home to me. It feels like my house, which is pretty cool. I have like 3-ish hours. So I think my best bet, because I don't want to get into a project that I'm not going to be able to finish. So I think I'm going to, now that I have the step ladder, I'm going to finish painting the bathroom in the areas that I can and do the second coat. And then if I have time after that, I think I'll clean and sand the front door to get it prepped. And then that's all that I'm gonna have time for the rest of this week. Unless, like, I guess I could come here in the evenings. If I wanted to pull some real late nighters, I could come after work. But yeah, you know, you gotta just get done as much as you can with the time that you have. But here's how the steps are looking now that they are completely dry. I love it. Such a change from the gray. It looks really, really good. Still kind of undecided about this, so I think I'm just gonna leave it until I make a final decision and I really know for sure and feel confident about it. My boyfriend last night was suggesting painting a few pieces of tape or like a piece of paper or something and like laying it on here to envision what it would look like, which I think is a good idea. So I might do that. I don't know, we'll see. And here's how the bathroom looks now that it's dry. I'm really loving it. Like I had said, I've been wanting a black bathroom for years. Like, it's been on my vision board. I've pictured it, thought about it so much for so long. And I felt pretty confident that that's what I wanted. But I was a little nervous because I was like, what if I do it and then I end up hating it, or it feels really like trashy, or like, I don't know, or too closed in. Things are not going well for me in the content department. I was recording on my phone just now and I ran out of storage now. Great. So I'm trying to squeeze the last little bit of juice out of this battery as I can, but I just wanted to give you an update. I attempted to start cleaning and sanding the front door. I realize it's a little bit of a bigger undertaking than I realized, because there's like some old dirt and like debris from like leaves, I guess, or something that are like stuck on there. So I need something that I can like scrub with bristles. So, and I don't have anything like that with me here. So I'll just wait till I'm back on Sunday. But I did swap out these handles on the pantry. What an upgrade. This is what they had before, and this is what I just put on. So much nicer. So these are the same exact knobs that I'm gonna put on all the cabinets in the kitchen once I paint them, obviously. And then these are also gonna go on the cabinet under the sink in the master bathroom, along with all the other gold hardware. So gold with the black in the black bathroom. I think it's gonna look so nice. But yeah, I love that. I got a huge pack of these from Amazon. They're really inexpensive. And yeah, they're pretty decent quality. They look really nice. So I'm excited. I'm gonna swap that one out now and then go head to work. Good morning. Oh, got a freshly charged battery and some backups, so we're good to go. Sorry that I didn't end up vlogging much of the rest of my day yesterday, but like I said, I had a phone with no storage that also had a low battery, and all of my camera batteries were dead, but we're recharged and we are good to go today. It's 46 degrees today, but my phone says feels like 32. I'm like, that it does. I know people that live in colder places are probably thinking I'm so dramatic, but I hate the cold, okay? I got coffee from home today. Yesterday was a long day, and then I didn't end up going to bed till after midnight because I worked, did 3 clients, and then I met up with some of my friends for dinner. And then I talked to my mom on the phone, and we were talking for a long time. And then I still had to shower and get ready for bed and all of that. And so, yeah. And I washed my hair, and the curls are actually looking pretty good, considering I literally just washed my hair right before bed and then slept with it wet, which, you know, isn't really great to do. I don't do it often, but normally when I do that, I wake up, my hair is just like a hot mess and it's terrible. And I woke up fully prepared to have to figure out some way to make it look decent. But I looked in the mirror and I was like, oh, okay, we can work with this. So yeah, just completely air dried with just a little bit of like a leave-in spray. But I figured I would continue this vlog today because I'm not going to be able to get any more house things done today because I'm going to have a long day at the salon and I'm going to be there pretty late. So we're just going to do a bunch of hair. And my first client is new, so that's exciting. But then the rest of the day is all returning clients, and my last client is one of my friends, actually. So that will be fun and will make the fact that I'm going to be there late not bad. It's hard, though, because, like, obviously, I'm happy to be busy at work. I want to be making more money, but obviously, my focus is all on the house, and I'm just so excited about that. So that's where I want to be. I want to be doing stuff over there and packing, but, you know, we got to work. So let's go. I'll see you at the salon. I have some stuff from last night that I need to clean before I set up for my first client, but on the agenda today, we have a new client who's getting a full color with a cut. Then my second client is just getting a root color. Third client is getting roots, gloss, and a cut. And then my friend tonight, she's blonde, so I'm gonna foil her, cover her roots. Not sure if she wants to just do a partial or a full. We will see. My first one is at 10, and then I'll probably be here till at least 8:30, 9 o'clock-ish. So I'm gonna clean and set up. I'll show you my first client's hair when she gets here. I just purchased a home that has a termite bond with your company. I just wanted to switch that over to my name and then get some information about quarterly pest control. Thank you so much. Bye. Pest control done. Gotta get little quick things checked off the list as you go. Oh, my next client's here. feel like a hot mess, and I am leaving behind a mess, but it is 8:38. I just finished my friend's hair. Sorry I didn't get clips of the last two clients, but it was just one of those days where it was like one after the other, which is nice because it did fly by, honestly, but now I am tired. And my friend came here straight from work, and she obviously is tired and has stuff to do too, so she was like, you don't have to blow dry my entire head. So I just blow dried the front so she could see the color and her layers and stuff. And yeah, she didn't want me to blow dry the back, which I was willing to do, but I honestly kind of grateful because that saved, she has a lot of hair, so that saved probably at least like 30 minutes. I always say this, but one of the many, many perks of having a suite and working for yourself and by yourself is that you can leave messes till the next day, and it doesn't matter. Nobody can say anything to you or complain about it. Luckily tomorrow I don't have my first client until 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so I'm planning on going back to the house in the morning to get some more stuff done over there, but it's not like I have, you know, clients first thing in the morning tomorrow, so I'll have plenty of time to get over here and clean up and do what I need to do before my first client comes in. So we're gonna leave that for tomorrow, but I am gonna wrap up this vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you're back tomorrow for Vlogmas number 3, because I can't remember if I mentioned it in this video or not, but I am vlogging every single day. Well, I'm posting a vlog every single day the week before Christmas. So make sure that you're subscribed and you're following along so you don't miss any of my videos. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.